Out the backside, Wolf holds up. Down the left side, Casper with some room! Was it in and out? It's in!
Stretch pass, kick it over to Casper, flying down the wing, and he
was blocked. Gorka tries again, that one's blocked as well. Down the right side, Howdam on his backhand, scores!
This is a tough sequence for Vincent Laura. Has a shot block there, it's a 3-on-3, no big deal, but the speed of Howdam causes issues. He throws it in front, they're right on his stick.
Let's get around Yorka. Casper right there as well. Loose puck in front,
oh,
nearly dragged in, an easy goal!
For France right now, and I think that might be it for Keller. Crazy turnover from below the goal line as Gallet banks it off Schneider's foot. I told you Keller could play the puck.
How does that happen? My goodness. And now the other way, Belmar setting up, they score, hooray!
Wrister under the bar to get France on the board.
But it's across the end line and wide. Berger back out in front, and an easy one for Casper. 4-1 Austria.
Good on Zwerger and Rohrer to skate off the puck. Even Rohrer will get an assist on this goal. Takes the hit, draws in a couple, 3, and then
eventually that Slovenian showdown, where relegation will undoubtedly be on the line. Parade to Texier, touched in front by Belmar. 4-2 Austria leads.
We want the power play to get some work, win a face-off, get a puck retrieval, and then attack the net quickly. Belmar beats his guys way too high up for Austria. 4 guys
in tight quarters, and this one's free. Schneider in all alone. The check from behind won't work. There's the penalty call, but it goes in.
Good work by Zwerger on the board. Schneider gets in the right direction.
Get on the board first. Gallo playing it on the boards. He's in a bit of a battle. It's shoved back to Nielsen. Cross ice. Patty, slot pass, score!
Kind of butts one. It was a little bit ahead of him on the one-timer. There he is right in the middle of the slot, and that one kind of...
Janos Hari back to the blue line. Ortensky. All he could do was float it to the corner. It ends up behind the goal. Here's Mihalik with a shot. He scores!
Some loose ice on the backside of this net. Little forecheck and a backhand dish right out to Mihalik. And
Lauritsen, Olesen again. He'll send it through. They score off a skate. A power play goal for Denmark, and it's 2-1.
He opens the blade of his stick. Nice job from Olsen. Find him. And that's a slap pass. He was intended to...
We go end to end now. That shot from a sharp angle, and they score! Marcus Lauritsen!
Get it to the net. You never know what might happen. Oh, look at that. Right through the defender's legs. Right.
Holly was there for Hungary, but he fell. He went frustrated to the bench. Denmark back into Hungarian territory. Bow. Centering feed. Good stop. They score! On the rebound!
Little kick wide from Abo, and he goes straight to the net. Follows his route.
They'll give an assist to Bruggeser as well. Olesen right back in, shoots it, rebound, score!
For Denmark, Patrick Russell, excellent job getting to the net. Shot, rebound, and the shots in this second period.
Blickfeld, former San Jose Shark. He's the trailer. Blickfeld, here he is. Penalty coming up unless he can score, and they score!
Of Hungary, there's the entry wide. Blickfeld waits, throws it back to the slot area, and Ogard finds his second of the game.
Drag maneuver. Trua working along the boards. And now finds a lane to the slot. Here's Bow, scores!
Side of the ice as he grabs the puck and cuts to the middle, and he goes back to the side that he left. There it is. All 4 guys go with Trua.
This evening against Denmark. Didn't look that way to begin. Now jumping away with it is Molgaard. You can see why Seattle likes him. He's a fine skater. Ogard in, scores!
And a very shifty, speedy Oscar Molgaard. He drops it for Ogard.
Gets it back from Russell, who goes to the side of the net. Molgaard. Lauritsen shoots, scores!
You
you can't just get it out to the red line. You got to get it further up the ice, allowing your check-in to reset.
And there it finally trickles through Lindholm.
Tournament continues. And a quick up, get it to the middle of the ice. Lindholm with speed to Backlund. That's just great interchanges. And when you push the defenders back.
Really did it himself. Philip Forsberg out front. Lindholm stopped. Pettersson in front. Lindholm not!
Lindholm the shooter. It's a good forecheck by Forsberg. Turns it over. And now the shooting gallery begins. This is such a good pass.
On his backhand now. Hard towards the net. Nobody there at the foot of the crease to tap it in. Brodin. Lindholm scores!
Natural hat trick. We've seen all over this tournament the last couple days. As it is
Edmondson. Gustafsson. And now down low for Johansson. Johansson takes a shot, scores!
Awarded for it, but this is the Crosby play. The Crosby face-off. We've seen it, multiple teams try it. Strong side winger wheels the back of the net, takes the puck going up towards the blue line.
Kukan returned it. Andrighetto. Kukan, Andrighetto shoots, scores!
Game opens the scoring in this one on the power play. There it is, a give and go right back from Mosier. Look at that. Man, that is precise.
Kicked that by Sexrud Danielson, and they can't get it out. Moy, centering pass, and let's see, they score.
17 years in the NL, over 600 games played in the National League in Switzerland, and look at that, a quick little dish.
When they open against Czechia, that was a fast-paced game on both sides. Meyer tagging up, getting onside is Moy. He's in, scores!
Nice headman pass from Timo Meyer, onside, back foot, clearly still in the neutral zone, and right there it's